So I've just arrived at the Sofitel. It is a really nice hotel. Thought that I would do a little room tour before I make it very messy. So this is what you see when you walk in. It's a nice little corridor. This is the main cupboard space in here. And then you have your little fridge, the coffee maker, which is an espresso. And there's also a kettle. I've already checked. And then you come in here and this is the main room. So this bed looks amazing. I really love the look of these pillows, and I feel like pillows are so critical in a hotel. And then around here, there's this really convenient sitting area. This couch looks very comfortable. It's under the bedside table. There's also this little seater next to the bed. The blinds do go up, but I will show you the view in the morning because I think it will be cooler. There's some interesting design features, which is really pretty. Like, I like the design overall of this hotel room, like very nice, neutral. And then in here we have the bathroom. So you do get a robe, which I think is amazing. And then here is a little setup. All of their products are Balmain, which feels very fancy for my work trip. There's a toilet in there and then also the shower. So all very nice, very spacious. I think I'm gonna get some room service because I think I need to just like organize myself a little bit today before I go into the office tomorrow. So I was so hungry that I ate the room service before I could get a video, but I got this burger and look, it was very good, but it was $36, which is just kind of crazy for a burger in my opinion. So although it was good, it came with fries and it all tasted lovely. It was just not like $36 worth, you know? But I have made myself a chamomile tea, which is really nice. So I'll enjoy that. So I realized that I didn't really cover what exactly I'm doing here, but I'm basically here like Monday to Friday for work. And I'm a marketer in the tech space for a global company. And I recently moved into a new team. So I'm basically here to like meet lots of new people. It kind of feels a little bit like I'm starting a new job, so I'm actually kind of worried about it. And also because I normally work fully remote, it's quite different for me to like go into the office so many days a week, which I know lots of people do all the time anyway, but for me it's just a bit of a change. So hopefully I can remember how to small talk and just don't, you know, come across as a complete idiot. Ridiculous how bad lights in hotel rooms are. Like, everything looks really beautiful here, but to do your makeup, I might walk outside in the sun and it's going to be way too much. Looks good in this lovely lit mirror here, so we're gonna go with it. I've also just found out that I have forgotten my deodorant because I'm just not used to going anywhere, so I will have to try buy some today. But it is very cold in Sydney and very rainy, so I'm hoping it will be okay. Ready for day one of lots of small talk. Here is what we're looking like. I have a jumper because I don't know how cold it's going to be in the office, and I'm definitely more of a cold person than not. Jumper is from And Other Stories. This beautiful jacket is from Mango, and then this dress is a few years already, but it's from Oliver Bonas. The boots are super old and I don't actually remember where they're from. White woman here, but I think it's like 11 degrees in Sydney, so hopefully this is good. It has been a long day. Honestly, just having to talk to so many different people always really gets me. Like, where are you from? Where were you born? What do you do for fun? Like, I get that it's really nice and it's really important, but always like the start of building relationships at work is just, I don't know, awkward. Maybe at least me. I'm not like the most outgoing social person. It's been really good. Everybody is really lovely, but that doesn't help me from not spiraling into all kinds of crazy concerns. So yeah, it is nearly 9 now, so it is very late. I find that when you're traveling for work, days are just always so much longer than I guess if you just like worked in an office all the time. But I am excited to take off my makeup and then just go to bed. Good morning. morning, guys. It is Wednesday, which means that it is my second day of going into the office here in Sydney. And today, again, I just have so many intro calls, and I thought that I'd maybe try help myself out a little bit by trying to Google what are some good questions to ask, because I think sometimes other people are also a bit quiet, and so I feel like I need to take initiative and be asking the right questions. So let's see what Google comes up with. So I have just Googled, and I have to say some things really make a lot of sense. They're a lot more work focused than questions that I already ask, what can I do to make your job easier? But then I gave very generic questions to ask for personal relationship building, and I was give me something a bit more interesting. So I found this article that's called Agile Team Building 25 Questions, and I mean, these are wild. The 6th top question that they recommend on this article is, what do you want written on your tombstone? The 5th top question is, what do you hope your last words to be? There's some that are maybe a bit more appropriate, what's the best or worst piece of advice you've ever received? But I mean, the tombstone seems pretty wild. So honestly, I feel like this could be a good conversation starter. That I did this to try to see what the internet would tell me, and this is a question that it asks. But anyway, let's see how we go. That was hilarious. I feel like it's put me in a very nice mood. Just get changed now and then head off to the office. Good morning, guys. It is officially Thursday, which means it's my last day of actually going into the office. Yesterday, I just went out for some solo dinner. I went to a really yummy ramen restaurant, as you would have seen. Have put on this really nice top. I really like the sleeves and how there's a little cutout there. And then there's this knitted skirt that I got ages ago from Mango. It is now Friday, which means I am flying home today. When I was coming back from breakfast, I walked into the hotel and they have this hot croissanterie. I can't pronounce it, but basically a bakery downstairs. And I think I didn't notice it before because I was leaving quite early, but they had the most amazing looking things. They had this, oh my God, I can smell it. Oh, can't wait. They had this croissant, which is a miso uzo one, and it looks so good. And basically, if I ever come again and get to stay here, I will be trying more stuff, but let me just show you how good it looks. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that the most spectacular thing? I do have to head out soon, but let's give it a go. Oh, more cream and stuff in the middle. Oh, that's so good. So glad I spotted this in the last day, because yeah, if I can come here and stay again, I will be eating these. What a way to end Sydney.